Hello everyone, Daniel here, just giving you a quick update on how the seeds are done that we planted in February and March. We did the tomato and the chilli seeds in February. Chilli seeds still haven't germinated, so I don't think we're going to see any progress from them. The tomato seeds, which we grew, if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out. In March we transferred them into pots, which you see on screen now. There's a mixed bag because I had been transporting them into like a little greenhouse, pop-up greenhouse that I bought outside. I'll show you some of them that are still in there. I've moved these ones indoors because some of the leaves are starting to droop a bit. Probably I didn't leave the plastic door off enough and the sunlight's magnified a bit too much, because it is advised that you should lift the door up just to get some light into the plants, and maybe I didn't leave it off long enough. So that's something to take into account. Of course, doing it the first time is all a learning curve. Some I did keep in the conservatory here. I'll show you them in a minute because they have done exceptionally well. So that's why I bought these ones indoors, just to revive them a bit and keep an eye on them. And then when I do put them into bigger pots, which I will need to do soon, I'll keep the plastic door open a bit more on the greenhouse outside, so the weather is starting to improve a bit more now. So you see what I mean. Generally they are doing well. So just some of the leaves have drooped a bit, but I'm sure we can revive them with keeping an eye on them, watering them, and not getting too much sunlight. Now these ones are ones that we are kept inside, and they've done pretty well. You've got some good ones here as well, but we do have a really special one. This is the best one. Now when you look at that, I mean, look how firm the stem is. The leaves are very good, so that's a really good one, and definitely needs to be put into a bigger pot soon. So yes, so we've got some really good results there, and like I say, we keep an eye on the other ones. Now I'll show you the progress outside and the seeds we did in March shortly. Now, just before I do go outside, just going to show you the ones we started doing last month in the propagator. So we've got these ones here. Now if I in this first bit we've got the tomatoes Gardener's Delight, so we've got a few showing up there. We did these on the 25th of March. It's the 24th of April today, so more or less a month. And then these ones here is the sorrel, which started growing. So they're coming up well. Different shaped leaf to the tomatoes. And then the ones on the end are the chilies, which I don't think we're going to see anything now, but who knows. And then in the other propagator, we also did these ones in March as well. So here we have the parsley, so get a nice lot of them there. And then here, this is the Monge 2. You can see we've got a nice one growing there. And then we've got some more starting to grow as well. You can see that bulb starting to expand. And then what I've been doing as well is I've also been rotating them every now and then, just so that they can get sort of a share of the light. as it comes in. Okay, so then we'll just have a look at the ones outside now. So these are some of the ones that are in the greenhouse outside. And this is what I mean by leaving the door open for a bit, just so that the sunlight don't get magnified too much. Now these two here were ones that were left in the propagator like till last, so they're a little bit behind, but I bought these from inside to here, so hopefully they may get a bit more growth. These ones are doing pretty well, and then we'll just keep an eye on them like the others as well. Okay, and then for the cabbages and lettuce and radish and peas, I've put a net over now just to stop anything getting to it. You know, you see the birds have been nearby. So let's take a look and see underneath how everything is progressing. So here we have the lettuce that we did back in February. So it's almost been 2 months now. It's quite a lot growing there, which is good. Grows pretty quick, pretty well. And then here we have the cabbage, which some of them are starting to grow now, so that's good. Some bigger leaves over there. And then we have the leeks, which you've got these leaves, but you've also got this like grass stuff, which is it just grass or is it just part of the leek plant? I'm not sure. I mean, it's growing in the middle, which is where we planted the seeds, so just keep an eye on that just in case it is grass or a weed and we need to remove it. Same as over there, we've got some different shaped leaves which might be weeds, so we may need to remove them. The radish, not much, there's a few growing. It's not been particularly wet past few weeks, so it needs to keep giving it a good water. Got the lettuce, the salad bowl here. See, they've got more reddish leaves. And the peas, there's not much progress yet. They need a lot of watering, so keep an eye on them. I'll give you another update soon. So that was just a quick update on how the seeds are progressing. I'll give you another update soon, and there's also some more seeds to plant, which will be broccoli, runner beans and beetroot, to name a few. And I'll do a video on them soon, and as well as the update on the others, and I'll also transfer these, especially the big ones, to bigger pots, because the roots will only and the plant will only grow as big as the pot, so we need to move them to bigger pots. So yeah, overall I'm pleased with how most of them are doing. We've got some to maintain as well and have a look at, which we will keep an eye on all of them. So thanks for watching, and I'll put links in the description to the planting seeds in the propagator and transferring tomato from the propagator to these pots that you see here, if you haven't seen them videos already. And please subscribe if you haven't, and thank you to everyone that has, and ring that bell for notifications, and like the video so other people can get to see it, and thank you very much. And I'll see you again in another video. There'll be more content coming soon. I try to do at least one video every week, so look out for that, and hope there's something that you will enjoy. And as always, leave any comments on tips if you are an expert or an amateur and have some tips on growing any of the stuff that I am doing. Okay, and thank you very much. See you soon. Bye for now.